Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Rohit. Rohit was known throughout the village for his kind heart and gentle nature. He was always ready to help anyone in need. However, despite his kindness, Rohit had a problem that weighed heavily on his mind. Rohit could not stop thinking about the bad things that had happened to him in the past. Whenever someone said something bad or hurtful to him, he would think about those words for hours and sometimes even days. He would replay the incidents in his head over and over again, analyzing every detail and wondering why people were unkind to him. These negative thoughts clung to him like shadows, and no matter how hard he tried, he could not shake them off. Because of his overthinking, Rohit found it difficult to make friends. While other children laughed and played together, Rohit often sat alone, lost in his thoughts. His mind was so busy reliving old memories that he struggled to concentrate on his work or help his parents with chores at home. His parents noticed the change in him and grew worried, but they did not know how to help. And one day, as Rohit sat by the village pond, staring blankly at the rippling water, an old villager approached him. He was known for his wisdom and gentle demeanor. He had seen many seasons come and go and had helped many people with their troubles. Son, you seem troubled. The old man said kindly, sitting down beside Rohit. What's bothering you? Rohit took a deep breath and spoke his heart out. He told the old man about his overthinking and how he could not stop dwelling on hurtful words and past events and how it was affecting his life. The old man listened patiently and nodding in understanding. After Rohit finished, the old man placed a comforting hand on his shoulder and said, I think I know someone who can help you. In a nearby village, there lives a Zen master. He has helped many people find peace and happiness in their lives. Why don't you visit him? Rohit felt a glimmer of hope. He thanked the old man and decided to follow his advice. And the next morning, with his parents' blessings, Rohit set out for the nearby village to meet the Zen master. The journey was long, but Rohit felt determined. When he finally arrived at the monastery, he was greeted by a serene atmosphere. Rohit found the Zen master meditating under a large tree. The Zen master was an elderly man with a calm and peaceful aura. Rohit approached him respectfully and bowed to him and said, Master, I have come here seeking your help. I cannot stop thinking about the bad things that have happened to me. It is making my life difficult. The Zen master opened his eyes and looked at Rohit with gentle understanding. He nodded but said nothing. Instead, he got up and disappeared in the monastery, leaving Rohit waiting nervously. After a few moments, the Zen master returned with a glass of water. He handed the glass to Rohit and asked, What is the weight of this glass? Rohit thought for a moment and replied, It feels light. The Zen master nodded and said, If I hold this glass for an hour, what will happen? Rohit replied, your hand will start to feel tired and the glass will feel heavier. The Zen master smiled gently and said, what happens if I hold it for an entire day? Rohit thought and replied, your hand will ache and it will become very painful. Exactly, the Zen master said. But tell me, did the weight of the glass change during this time? Rohit shook his head and said, no, master. The weight of the glass remained the same. The Zen master looked into Rohit's eyes and said, then what can I do to make the pain go away? Without hesitation, Rohit answered, put the glass down. The Zen master smiled warmly and said, exactly, our troubles are like this glass of water. If we think about them for a short while, they don't feel too heavy. But if we hold on to them for hours, days, or even years, they become unbearable. The key is to put them down, to let go of our worries and focus on the present moment. Rohit listened carefully to the Zen master's words. For the first time, he realized that he had been holding on to his past troubles for too long. It was time to let them go. And then Rohit thanked the Zen master with all his heart and returned to his village. From that day onward, whenever Rohit found himself overthinking or dwelling on the past, he remembered the lesson of the glass of water, and he learned to put his worries aside and focus on the present moment. This story teaches that holding on to past hurts and worries only weighs us down. Just like the glass of water, the longer we hold on to our troubles, the heavier they feel. By letting go of the past and focusing on the present moment, we can find true happiness and peace in our lives. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, hit like button, and for more such stories, subscribe to our channel. Thank you and stay positive.